Hey Ronkai. Alright, let's start. You told me the other day that you were contemplating to invest between Rodeo and Egotopia, right? What made you finally invest in Rodeo?
Why I invest in Rodeo? Basically, I think it's because that Rodeo have a track record of positive revenue generating for several years. Besides that, the day I query some question to the CEO of Rodeo, Mr. Valence, and he able to answer me directly without hiding any information. Well, if I am about to invest a company, transparency and honesty is one of the core factor for me to consider lah.
Why don't you share a little bit about yourself?
I was an entrepreneur that consists of several business such as F&B, construction and development. In 2019, I chose to close down all my business and enter into employment life. This is because I would like to spend more time with my family after I witnessing my father pass away out of sudden during, if not mistaken, I think it's 2018. So yeah, now I regularly invest in stock market while scouting interesting startup for equity investment.
So Ronkai, what kind of potential do you see in Rodeo? And the other day you mentioned that we may be an offline media, right? But we did incorporate tech into it. So what made you have faith in us?
As we know, people always mention tech is the future, but how many people really understand how to fully utilize tech into their company? Or perhaps I should put it this way, how do people drive tech into their products? It's not just converting all offline to online. Well, from my understanding of Rodeo roadmap, Rodeo is creating an omni-channel. The team is definitely know what they are doing and understand how to utilize the big data they collect. So I think this is what I understand from Rodeo, and I see the future is there lah for Rodeo.
Okay, Mr. Ooi, before you leave, one more last question. Just want to know your advice to those who are thinking of investing or even thinking of where to invest. What's your advice?
Advice to those who are thinking of investing. I think that one thing that investor is facing for equity investment is always choice lah. There are so many companies that crowdfunding through various platforms such as Pitch In, My Startup, Kita Fund, etc. So the easiest method to screen down from the list is to vet through the financial report and talk to the management to find out more information. Example in my scenario, after I pick few companies that have a interesting model, I go through their document they submitted and talk to their management. So after that, I feel quite comfortable with Rodeo and I invest in it.